Alright, new stream because the one crashed after like 5 seconds. I didn't even get enough time to say what I was gonna do. So, this is the second day of my new series where I play every single GTAG version ever. We left it yesterday at the Halloween 2021 update, part 1. So, we do 15 versions per day, but I'm actually gonna start at the version that we played yesterday before ending stream. It was this one, version 1.1.1, which is the 15th ever GTAG version. Alright, so now, if I open the game, it should be the Halloween 2021 update, the very first Halloween update in GTAG. Alright, here we are. This is the last update that I checked out yesterday. I just want to see what it looked like again so I can spot differences when I go to the next versions. So what I'm doing, I'm going from the oldest ever GTAG version, and I'm making my way to the current GTAG version, and I'm doing 15 versions per day. So, I'm trying to remember everything that this version has so I can spot the differences in the next versions. So this light, I believe, is finally how it was, how it is today, which is, so it's not a sphere anymore, and it's a lot smaller than it used to be. This board is now is now fully sticking out of the thing. It's not bugged anymore, but there's still no text on it. And if I go outside, it is a Halloween update, but it's actually daytime, and in Forest, everything looks the exact same. So, this is probably the least Halloween update of all time. Forest is the exact same, and there's no way to tell this is Halloween. But if you go in City, that's where everything is. So I wanna check out the slide and secret tunnel in every version. These are the two things that I check. This version is from October 3rd, 2021, by the way. So secret tunnel looks like this right now. In every version, I check out secret tunnel and I check out the slide. Because these are like the two main things that don't exist yet, or like that are different now. Slide is still not slippery like an actual slide. Also, they added music like 2 versions ago, but I never got it to play, so I don't know if it works or if I'm just not patient enough. But I know that the music's here, so I'm not gonna wait. So in Forest, we finally have this thing since last update, but I think this is new. I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary when I checked yesterday, but I'm pretty sure when they first added the wardrobe, this didn't exist at all. The computer has these things, and keyboard looks like this. Let me make my color my actual main color. Alright, got it. So cave and canyons do not change a lot. So the main thing I look at is City. So here we have the very first Halloween update of all time. The mirror still looks like crap. And oh, my bad. There are not a lot of cosmetics. So really all that, like everything there is that is kind of Halloween themed in this update are these things. There's nothing else. So there were only 2 pairs of glasses back then. I don't know when they added the other ones. I genuinely have no clue when they added the other ones. I didn't even remember they started with 2 and then added more. So this is version 1.1.1. We are going to check out the next version and see what changed. Downgrade. Gorilla Tag. For some reason it's all the way up. It just deleted itself. Alright, for some reason it's all the way at the bottom, or almost. So I'm gonna have to find it. Johnny said hi. Welcome to the stream. Alright, version 1.1.2 right here. If I recall correctly, this is the second part of the Halloween update from October 13th. And that's when they added the night sky. That's all I know. There might be more, but when I first did this, reviewing every single GTAG version, the only change that I saw was that they added the night sky. But now I'm much more dedicated, and I can probably spot more differences if I want to. So yeah, we have to wait for this to install. I might as well just start the other downloads in the meantime. So we have 1.1.3, and let's also get 1.1.4. I'm not gonna do too many because it's gonna make my game lag. I played GTAG on PS5 VR. Oh yeah, no, GTAG PS is completely dead. It is not even playable anymore. Even they forgot about it. I'm pretty sure it's just a dead concept. Alright, and fall cosmetics also. So this is 1.1.2, the first version that we test out today. I do 15 versions a day, but my streams might get a lot longer because the very first versions had barely any changes because there was barely anything to check out. But now there's like 4 maps and a bunch of little smaller features. When they're gonna add mountains, it's gonna be hell because I'm gonna have to check out so much more stuff. Alright, so GTAG version 1.1.2 is installed. It's the first version I tried today. The last one was the version that we left at yesterday. So I was just looking at it again to make sure I remember everything if something changes. In tutorial, everything is the same, but it is a lot darker because now we have the night sky. This is the very first time that we see the night sky in Forest. I think it's the same sky they used in City, though. Is there not a moon? Or is it, like, over there? These walls are still slippery. I'm pretty sure in current day GTAG, these walls are not slippery. There's no moon. I thought there always was. I don't know if they added it very, soon after this, or if it's a Mandela effect, but I'm pretty sure the moon had always been in Forest when it's the night sky. So in Forest, we're going to check out the Secret Tunnel, and we're going to check out the Slide, because they're the two main things that I want to see when they change. I want to make a document where I have every single change in GTAG updates. Slide still doesn't work. And Secret Tunnel is untouched, I believe. I'm gonna have to check Secret Tunnel a lot because they added Beach in 2023. They added it in June 2023, I think. This is October 13th, 2021. Alright, Stump is the exact same. Let's go see City. Okay, the cosmetics are still the same. I don't know if that was here. I'm gonna have to look back after the stream is over. But yeah, I think the only change in this version is the night sky in Forest. No trace of the next maps, I don't think. Nope. Nothing here. Okay. That's probably gonna be it for this version. I'm gonna look at clouds. No, not clouds. I'm gonna look at canyons and caves real quick. Just in case they maybe changed a little something. I don't think they did. I am like 80% sure the only change is the night sky and forest. Cave is the exact same. And this part untouched. Wait, actually, the cards used to have blood on them, and I know it's not here anymore, but I don't remember when they removed it, so I might have to check for the blood on the minecarts every version that I check. If you see me look down and make a noise and have my head on my nose, it's just me checking chat, because I only have my phone to see chat, because I would estimate like about a little bit over half a year, the see chat feature on Quest headsets, like you just go in the camera app and show live chat, just says something went wrong. And they just completely ignored the issue, everybody's talking about it, and they just do nothing. Whenever you try to show chat on screen, it just says something went wrong. They don't tell you what went wrong, and yeah, it just shows a stupid purple monkey with a hammer or something. Panic, welcome. You missed yesterday's stream, I think. I started a series where for every day that I go live, I'm gonna be checking out 15 new Gorilla Tag versions from the oldest to the current versions. This is version 1.1.2 from October 13th, 2021. The only change I really noticed is that they added the night sky for Halloween 2021. Because in the first version of Halloween 2021, there was no night sky, it was bright day. Alright, I'm gonna install the next version. This is cool. Yeah, it's hard to entertain people, but I'm mostly just streaming my research, because I'm doing this to have a full document of all the changes. But I feel like it would be boring if I didn't, like, stream myself documenting all of it. So version 1.1.3, which is the next update I'm installing, was released on November 1st, 2021. I think back then, updates were not on a schedule. They just released whenever, like, it felt right. It was not always on the Fridays like it is now. I'm actually gonna go look on the calendar app on my phone to see if it was only on Fridays or, like, other days of the week. So 2021, October 3rd, which was the Gorilla Tag 2021 Halloween update, was on a Saturday. No, on a Sunday. So yeah, Halloween 2021 was released on a Saturday, but they made it the night sky Wednesday. And then this update that I'm gonna be installing was released on a Monday. So they really didn't have a schedule. I'm guessing they released it Monday because it was like November 1st, the day right after Halloween, so they just got rid of it. But I think... Oh, what just happened? No, I don't want to play Minecraft. Alright, am I still here? Crazy misclick. So I think in this version, it is the first time they completely changed the theme of forest. So now it should actually look like fall. I think. Alright. It worked. Oh, the gorilla looks normal now. I think for the Halloween updates, for some reason, the gorilla had like a few red pixels around its nose. And it wasn't like blood or anything, it was just a few slightly reddish pixels. Also, PS5 Gorilla Tag is always in the same version. Yeah, I noticed, it's a custom-made version, but it's similar to the Metropolis version from June 2024. Yeah, June 2024. And the servers just don't work. I think it's completely dead. Alright, so this is a huge change. It looks really cool now. We got a completely different lighting, a completely different skybox, again. 3 versions in a row with a different skybox. And now the grass is orange. It's the fall grass texture. And it sounds different, too. This is so orange. Bro, fall update in 2021 is so much more lively than the new fall updates. That's crazy. It is so much more lively. I love this version so much more. What? Why don't we have this now? Holy voice crack. Alright, I want to check out a glitch to see if the glitch still exists. Hello, James. Oh my god, so bright and orange. You are Traveler now? Well, yeah, that's basically why I named myself Traveler. Exploring old GTAG versions. So, like, time traveling. That is the original idea behind my name. And I finally started doing these streams yesterday, where I'm gonna check out 15 different GTAG versions every single day and document all the changes. So in Forest, the two things I always check are Secret Tunnel, still unchanged. I know it opened up at the bottom somewhere in 2022, but I forgot when. Hello, James, I told you? I don't remember. And the slide. Also, this is still extremely shiny. I don't think it's like this anymore, so I'm gonna make sure to not forget to look at it. And maybe I'm gonna do the extremely old alpha and beta versions eventually. Maybe like next stream, I'm gonna check out the ones before GTAG was officially released. These are on the Discord server for the game. So Forest is now has a different skybox, different lighting, and different grass, different leaves. That's pretty much it. I'm guessing Canyon is gonna be unchanged. Maybe the new sky. Yeah, new sky and new lighting. Nothing else. Alright. I haven't stayed in Canyons long enough to hear the song. I think the Canyon song is like the only song in the game right now that's not in GTAG anymore. There's some people that play GTAG PS5, really? I mean, it can be higher than like 20 people. I'd be surprised. Cave is probably gonna be unchanged. I know, there's a fall or Halloween or something update where they did something really cool. But I think that was 2022. Alright, yeah, it's still the same. Is there still blood on the minecarts? Yep. And finally, City, because there were only 4 maps in the game back then. It's gonna be so hard to, check out the newer versions, because there's like 25,000 maps and 25,000 features. So I'm gonna have to check for every single map, every single corner for a difference. It's not gonna be easy. So they removed the Halloween cosmetics and they didn't replace them. I never knew that. Oh, but now they kept the platforms here. This was the free paper bag hat, the single cosmetics, and the sets. Also, is this new? Or in City was it always like this? Because I know in Stump, it's just in a straight line. Yeah, it's still the same. Wanna make me your GTAG copy? No, it's not a GTAG copy. I do not promote GTAG copies. They are illegal and they harm another axiom. What I'm playing right now is the official GTAG. You can see it here. With side quests, you can downgrade your game to any official version, and it's completely legal and allowed. GTAG copies are not good for the game, and I would never make any. So I'm sorry. It's mostly like 200 or 100 people. GTAG PS5 really has over 100 people. I'm surprised. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that the rest of City is the same. So the only changes in this version are different skybox and shaders in Forest and Canyons. Forest now has a different grass, different leaves. And City removed the Halloween cosmetics but kept the stands. I think that's about it. I'm gonna check the mirror quality, actually, to see if they finally improved it. No, they didn't. Yeah. It started to be a lot of things to check for every update. Like, yesterday, I could spend 2 minutes on an update back then, when it was only Forest and Cave, and that would be it. So yeah, I'm gonna spend a lot of time on these, versions. I might not do 15 a day anymore. That's gonna be a lot. So this was November 1st. The next version, was 1.1.4. That was released November 6th. So it's likely just a patch, or they added the cosmetics. Actually, hold on. Yeah, also, You can't get banned if someone reports you. Yeah, they don't have moderators on the PS5, so you can just do whatever. So I have an old spreadsheet. I tried to do this before, but I was spending like 1 minute in every version, and I barely look at anything. So I want to just, like, know what I had in this original spreadsheet. Apparently this next version is when they added the cosmetics. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. This is the one I'm going to install. November 6th, fall cosmetics. It was already said. My bad. Alright, this one. This is from November 6th, about 9 months after the original public GTAG version, which was February 4th. I don't know why they say it was February 12th when it was released, because the first version on App Lab was February 4th, and nothing, like, particular happened on February 12th. Maybe it was just, like, the official release where they announced the game and made it public. Maybe it was just not public back then. I don't know. Oh. It doesn't look as orange anymore. Was it like this in, the previous version, and it starts being orange right here? Yeah, I think that's it. Let me reach out real quick. You're gonna play Phasmophobia, I'm guessing you mean? That's a great game, I wish I had it. Yo, what's up, my dude? Welcome to the stream. And Panic, what's up? Why are you mad? Ow! My bad. I didn't even get hurt, I just got scared because I hit my controller, but not my fingers. You are a lot less likely to hit your fingers if you're on a Quest 2, because the huge-ass rings around it. Also, do I have the J-Man card? That's crazy. So, Forest, the shading looks a little different. It's more yellowish, but it might just be because it's a different time of day. I don't know. Also, Falling Leaves, is that new? I think it is, because it's the same model as the Leaf face cosmetic, and that didn't exist yet. So I think the Falling Leaves are new. I'm gonna have to look back at the stream after this. Alright, so we got the Autumn cosmetics. I didn't know Lemming called it Autumn back then. He was a solo dev, so that's why I'm saying Lemming. Also, why is there the turkey leg in this thing? If holdables didn't exist yet, didn't count as badges? That would be crazy if back then badges were these things. So I'm guessing this is no, it was called shirt back then, wasn't it? Badge or shirt? I think it was badge. Hats, face, badges. So I think that was a badge, that was a face, that was a badge. No. Badge, face, badge, I think it was. Because holdables did not exist yet. This sign says, hopefully you're having a relaxing November. Check out these seasonal cosmetics and cozy up. I feel like these messages were so much more polite than modern day GTAG. They just scream at you, oh my god, there's 3 cosmetics in one purchase, that's crazy. Oh my god, give us $40 for a J-Man bundle. Get all these cosmetics with the early access supporter pack. Coming soon for Oculus. It's so much more polite. Okay, so we got the Autumn cosmetics. These old banners looked so cool, bro. I know it was probably made in Microsoft Paint, but it's just... It's more of what GTAG was meant to be. Also, there used to be yellow lighting here. Now it's completely pink. I think that's new. In the previous version, it was yellow for sure. Alright. So I'm gonna check out Canyons and Cave next. But I do think the lighting is different. It was definitely more orange than that. Maybe it's just the time passing. So I'm gonna spend a few more minutes here and see if I can spot a difference in the shading. Canyon, same thing. Looks a little more yellowish. But considering that they added Falling Leaves, it's not unlikely that they changed the shading. Cave still the same. Crystals still make all the same tones. And there is still blood on the minecarts. This next version I haven't actually installed yet, so I'm gonna have to scroll down and get it. 1.1.5. No, actually there's another build of 1.1.4. I honestly don't love it. when there's multiple builds of the same version, because oftentimes it's just the exact same thing with no changes. But maybe, just maybe, like they added holdables or something in this version as a different category. Maybe they fixed a bug. Maybe they added a new category in the computer. So you really don't know what they might have added. But yeah, since it's not like a new version, it's just another build, and it was released on the exact same day, it's probably going to be identical. I want to make the game a bit louder, actually. A lot louder, actually. Oh yeah, it's installed. It was this one. I still haven't heard any music in the game yet. Alright, version 1.1.4 build 2. It should be identical, I believe. Alright, tutorial's the same. Tutorial is probably gonna be mostly untouched, because it still looks pretty much exactly like this today. The only change is the leaderboard, the little board at the beginning, I think is gonna change eventually. And these walls are not slippery anymore, so it's eventually gonna be normal walls. It used to be normal walls, but when they added slippery walls, they made these walls slippery, and it's been the same ever since. So yeah, I think 1.1.4 did make the shading more yellowish. Oh wait, I think the falling leaves changed, because I don't see as many anymore. And are they maybe a little smaller too? Or is it just that I'm noticing less of them when I'm actually looking for it? I'm not gonna say anything changed. Right, slide is still not slippery. This is still shiny. Music not playing. I think the music's just not playing because I don't have servers. That's very likely. Alright, everything here is the same. No, I think it's entirely identical. I don't know why they might have released this new build. This still says the same thing. And that still says the same thing. This bundle is actually going to stay here for so long. I think this bundle had been in the game for over a year. That is insane. A bundle has never been in the game for more than like a month and a half. This was in the game for a year and I want to say 2 months. Maybe. No, a year and 3 months that was in the game. So that's like a year and a quarter. Alright, so everything else is the same, I believe. It was probably a server's fix. Or like a bug, an infection, probably. I wonder when they added casual, because back then, casual did not exist. I think in City, it was by default casual, but you couldn't play Forest in casual, I think, because there's no game mode board. I think they added the game mode board when they were about to add Hunt. Oh, I forgot to check. Cave and canyons. Holy lag. I said I was about to forget cave and canyons. Can you go back in the old updates on the Quest 3S? Yes, you can. I know how only on the Quest headsets. It works on every Quest headset except the Quest 1. You need side quests though. I'm not gonna tell you how to get it because I don't remember. But you need to get side quests on a PC connected to your headset, or to get it on your headset itself, which is often easier if I recall correctly. And then you can go and download the app, Quest app version switcher, no spaces, and set it up and get any version of any game you own. I'm exhausted. I can't say long sentences or I just get exhausted so easily. I have an awful I have awful I don't know how to say it, but I just get exhausted by talking a lot of times. Crystals still don't make any different noises. And minecart still has blood on it. Alright, next version, what? Wait, I do wanna look for something else. I forgot to check out something that I don't know when they added. Does one controller support exist? No, it doesn't. Okay, so back then they did not support one controller. One controller support is basically when they made it so when your controller is not connected, it just goes in your chest. So it's not in the way when you're trying to move. Also, you can't see your torso when you're in the menu. That was probably intentional, but now they made it so you can see your torso in the menu. So I think that was the 4th version that we checked out today. Yeah, it was. I don't count the one that we checked at the beginning, 1.1.1.1, whatever, 1.1.1 I think it was. 3 ones. I don't count it because it was at the beginning of the stream, and I did it yesterday. I was just like, trying to remember what it looked like. Next version, 1.1.5, from November 17th. This version also didn't change anything. It was attempt to fix tune-up patch, so that shouldn't change anything. I don't think. Nothing should be different until 1.1.9, which is the Christmas update, because in my list all I'm seeing are bug fixes. 1.1.8 is interesting though. City escape glitch fix. So maybe I could try to find the glitch with where I'm at 1. Oh my lag, bro. Why is it lagging so bad? I'm just gonna close the real quick. Alright, it should be better now. I honestly miss being monetized. It was kind of fun having people support me and like super chat and stuff. It's not that I only care about money, but I feel like it was a more exciting way to stream. And people could actually support me, but now I don't make any money, I don't make any ad revenue, I don't make anything. Because I had 2 months to verify I'm 18. I never did because I'm not 18. So, I have to wait until I'm 18 to be able to get my money from YouTube. I'm probably not going to make YouTube videos anymore when I turn 18. So I don't think I'll ever be monetized in my Guru Tag content creation career. More like a hobby. Is it installed? I don't know. Yeah, it is. So there really shouldn't be anything different in this version. It's just a bug fix. Supposedly. That's what I said, like, back in 2024. So I'm just gonna go over this version quickly and just see if I can see anything different. I also want to check out the bug to get out of city. So I'm gonna go on Google and search for results before like November 15th for glitches to get out of city. Forest looks the same. But like this is a whole different version, so a brand new different version number just for a server fix is not something they do a lot anymore. They did it a few times back in like before City. But if there is really not a single change, this is the first time it happens after City. City was like the first major update, which made it go from 1.0.x to 1.1.x. X just being any number, minor update versions, things, I don't know. Oh! Something did change in this version! How did I not see this? Yeah, that's what I was saying. The game mode board was only added when they were about to add Hunt. So now we finally have 2 different game modes, and Message of the Day got moved. I was really going into this expecting not a single change. Now Stump looks a lot better. Alright, anything new in City? Maybe. No new cosmetics. Nothing different here. Is the mirror quality better? Still not. Also, I know this texture right here is gonna change eventually. I just don't know when, but this texture is definitely gonna change. It's not the same anymore today. And I feel like the shading here is always different. Every time I open the game, it's different. Like, last time I checked, it was entirely pink. Now it's yellow. And before that, it was yellow also. So yeah, everything here is pretty much the same. Oh, I unplugged my headset accidentally. Hold on. You said 18, like 5 times in that sentence? No, I said it 2 times. Because, oh, no, but I did say 18 like 5 times in like 3 sentences. Also, I did like, it's not like this anymore if you didn't realize. These platforms do not look the same anymore at all. But I like them so much more. Like, look at the detail. Look at that detail. It was so much cooler. Now it's just flat. It looks like it's pretty much identical to the ceilings now. But this had so much more detail. It was like 3D platforms. They did try to add 3D platforms in forests before. But yeah, they just added it in the game files for like a week and then they removed them. It was like 3D platforms for forest and double walls and everything. It looked pretty cool. Everybody was thinking, oh my god, they're gonna revamp forest. That was like early 2025, I think. Yeah, it was absolutely early 2025. I don't remember when exactly, probably around March. It could be February, because I think some people were talking about revamping forest for the fourth birthday. Oh my days. So the only changes are in Stump. We have the game mode selection board, and we have the message of the day board moved to another place. Oh my days. All the mirrors, all the crystals are still the exact same. And there's still blood on the minecart. I'm impressed by version 1.1.5. I thought it was gonna be nothing, but we got like one of the first few Stump revamps. Not really revamp, but they changed it and it was pretty cool. Alright. I think this is going to be the 6th version we check out. Yeah, it's going to be the 6th version, which is another build of 1.1.5, I think. Yep. And after that, it's really gonna be nothing until 1.1.9, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot to check for the glitch to get out of city. I'm actually gonna go look for it before this installs. So I'm gonna go on Google, Gorilla Tag Escape City, and I'm gonna go on Request Desktop website, Tools, I think. Yeah, anytime, no. Custom range from, I'll say, September 10th, 2021, which was like a week before City was added. I'll install this in the meantime. Alright, and I'll say until December 1st. Go. How to escape city map on YouTube. A video by Justin the Monkey. 15 subscribers. I love just finding OG Gorilla creators from 2021. content was actually so much better back then. This is from November 22nd, so we actually have good chances of it working, because I'm pretty sure we are around November 22nd right now. Alright, he's absolutely outside of city, so we're gonna follow his tutorial. Hold on, I'm just looking at the tutorial real quick on how to do it. Shout out to Justin the Monkey 6589, by the way. Great content. I'm the 421st viewer. Oh, there's actually people in his lobbies and everything. That's cool. What? Hold on, I don't get it. So he goes in city, second floor. I got it. So let's just get to city as fast as possible. There is not gonna be any changes, I don't think, in Forest. It's just another build of a tiny update. All they change is like a network patch, and they change Stump a little bit. So I'm not expecting any changes. I'm just gonna speedrun my way to city. I am going to check the slide and the secret tunnel and everything, but as fast as I can, because I want to get out the map. I've never done an OG get out the map glitch before. This is going to be the first time in my life that I do a glitch. That's not like, oh yeah, hit your controller like this and wait like 40 seconds for it to push you out of the map when you're grabbing on the rope. And then you have to be extremely precise and walk on the edge of a floor outside of city, and then you press the Oculus button. No, this glitch is just, you push yourself in a wall, and you wait until it just sends you out of the map. Apparently, that's what it is. That's what he says it is. So Force is the same. This is all the same. Let's go to city. So apparently, he's playing the same version as me, by the way. It might be 1.1.6, but basically the same version, because it got patched in 1.1.8. So he goes here. If there are OGs in the chat, you might remember this glitch. It was pretty popular back then, apparently. But I've never heard of it, because I'm not an OG player. He goes here, then he just does that, and like, hold on. He just pushes himself out, like this. And he waits like 30 seconds. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. But yeah, apparently this is the glitch that they had to patch. Well, he's doing it like this, so maybe it's more like this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look back at the tutorial. I'm not sure how I do this. I'm gonna read chat also, because I haven't done that in a bit. I remember, how do I have the community? It's like a real tech meme. Right, he squeezes himself into there. Oh, he's going really far in here. How? He's going like all the way to the end of this. Oh! Wait! No, I think I get it. No, I get it. Hold on. I haven't made it this far before. Nope. I think that's a fail. These OG glitches feel more fun. They are harder to do, but it's cooler. It feels more glitchy. So then you just do that, and you just wait for it to push you out, right? Is that it? Or do I have to go further? I don't get it. I might have to watch the whole tutorial to understand the technique. No, he's really going to the edge somehow. Or you don't push yourself, you just keep your hands in. Alright, so then he waits like 40 seconds. Oh my god, it's still going. Yeah, he just waits for like 4 minutes for it to just like teleport him outside. And he just keeps going? Okay, he keeps going until his birdie. He just keeps going until his body jerks a little bit, and then he just pulls out his hands. So this is apparently the first ever, like, OG Gorilla get out the map glitch. How is he going? Oh, wait, my hand's outside. What? He said if this happens, you have to restart your game. I hope I don't have to do that. I don't want to restart my game. Oh, I got one of my hands back. Wait, I'm cooking. Hear me out, chat. Oh! I have to restart my game. My ass, I just got it. I guess people weren't that advanced at the game back then. This is from November 2021. How do I squeeze myself in there? Like, you really have to be in the corner over there. Like, for him, he's like on the edge right here. His hands are like here. And it still takes like 1 minute to take him out of the map. I think I have to stay like as close as possible to the floor though. Oh, wait, I'm going. Oh, wait, that has to be it. So he just does that and he waits. He just keeps his hands like this and he waits. I don't think closing your hands is necessary though. So I'm just gonna wait now. Oh, I think I fucked it up. Never mind. At least it hadn't been that long since I started. Please, get me in the corner, please. Oh. Yeah, no, that's too far. How did I overshoot it if I can't even get close to getting the right thing? Oh my golly, oh gosh. Squeeze myself in that corner. No, my hand! Stupid hand. Can I not just... Wait, that's actually crazy. I wonder how popular this glitch was, though. Like, how many people knew about this back in 2021? Because it's not easy to do. I've been trying for like 10 minutes. No, my hand. How do I get it back in? Alright, got it. This is really not easy. Oh, I'm getting close. Is that good enough? Can I stop here? I don't want to do this anymore. I think I fucked up by going a little bit too high. Yeah, probably. I want to get it perfect because I don't want to do this a bunch of times and just wait like a minute for it to not work. Let me reach out real quick. There's nothing. I want to see if he did anything that I forgot to do, like that I didn't see. I also want to see how long exactly it took him. So he started at 105, and he got out the map at 2:02. So it should take about 57 seconds. I got it right by guessing a minute. Alright, so how does he do it? Alright, so he gives himself a boost at the start by going in like this. And then he just crawls on the side of this wall. And then he gives himself another little boost, and he just keeps going until he's at the edge. Oh, this works well, actually. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but this is like perfect. Almost. I just got sent back. This is gonna have to be it. Please. And then he just does this for a while. for 57 seconds. This is taking a while. I know it's probably been like 15 seconds, but it feels like 5 minutes. I'm not a very patient being, to be honest. I just don't think it's doing anything. Maybe I'm not in the corner enough. I probably just resetted the whole thing, though. I should be more patient. I don't know. I still don't think it was right, though. So maybe I did the correct thing by going a bit further in. I'm gonna do exactly like the guy in the video. You better not lie to me, I forgot your name. Something the monkey. Am I supposed to move my head? Because my neck is starting to hurt really bad. Yeah, he said I was supposed to look down, but my neck really hurts now. Wait, it's working! Hold on, my torso just completely disappeared. I think it's working. I mean, it still appears if I move around, but it used to be visible in all angles. I think it's kind of working. Oh, my neck hurts, bro. Yeah, I'm giving up. I'm sorry. I was probably almost here, but I can't do this. My neck hurts. I've been on this version for way too long, and it's not very entertaining for you guys to watch. Also, this light, I don't know if it's new. There used to be spotlights here, but now, I think for the autumn update, they moved it up. See, I forgot what I was even doing. I think I'm on the second build of 1.1.5 from November something. I really wanted to do this glitch, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Alright, let's check for one controller support, actually. I forgot to do that last version, I think. Does one controller support exist? Oh. One controller support does not exist. I think I need to rest a little bit. I looked down for so long, my neck hurts really bad. So, did I check all the maps? I really don't remember. I've been trying to do this glitch for so long, I don't remember anything. I think I just speedran Forest, and I saw that nothing changed, and then I went to City. Oh my, now I hurt my fingers. Wait, my neck actually really hurts. I looked down for way too long. I'm at my friend's house. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not doing codes right now. I'm in a very old version. There was no way you would be able to join me anyway. So, forest was still the same. Cave. Wait, this crystal is glitched. It doesn't make a crystal noise. I'm gonna have to go back in the older versions to see if it's always been like this, because I have no idea. And finally, is there still blood on the minecarts? Being here in a version that's like 4.5 years old is absolutely terrifying. There is still blood on the minecarts. I don't like this place. Alright, so how many versions have we tried today so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 9 more. I think we're gonna get to 2022 before the end of the stream. Probably. This next version, 1.1.6, should also not be anything. But according to my old spreadsheet, all that changes in that version is attempt to fix invisible player hack. So yeah, there really shouldn't be anything different in this version. I'm gonna install a few others so I don't have to wait that long. Let's install the 1.1.7s. So what's gonna be boring about doing this stream where I just go in every single version ever is that so many versions are just like identical or a bug fix. So there's nothing that I can really notice that's different. Because a lot of times it's just something related to fixing the servers. But yeah, 1.1.6 only has one build. Apparently it's a fix to a hack that people could use to become invisible. Alright, let's install it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get through this one as fast as possible because it's just a bug fix. But maybe there's something else. I can never be sure. Tutorial is identical, still the same. Fall, shading, autumn, whatever. Alright, everything is identical. Let's see the slide. I have no idea when this slide starts sliding. Still not. It could be around when Mountain was added, which is spring 2022. It feels weird that Mountain was released spring 2022. Mountain does not feel like spring 2022. Well, yeah, it could be spring 2022 because that's when they added the very slippery ice that's in Mountains right now. I mean, by right now, I mean in the current versions. Everything here is the same. Still in, mystery. Game mode. Can I make the game thing I'm in the code? No, probably not, because it's like red boards everywhere. Let's go see city. So far, this version has no changes. I haven't had a single version, like, that's not just a different build with no changes in a while. They've all had a little something new. Mirror is still low quality. Cosmetics are still the same. Still no holdables. No basement, no mountain, no concourse. I honestly have no idea when concourse was added. Like, I don't remember anything about it. Still no mannequin thingies. Maybe they added one controller support now. Nope, they didn't. One controller support, by the way, if you didn't hear me say it last time, is... Oh, wait, there are new sunglasses here. I think they're only missing one pair, which is the square ones, the rectangle ones with the weird little rainbow graphic on them. So yeah, I think this version has not a single change. I've checked out 2 of the 4 maps. But yeah, I do think that Mountains is the next map that we get, which is Spring 2022. I don't think we're going to see Mountains today, but we're definitely going to see it next time. Yesterday, I think we saw, like, all the new maps appear, but today there's really nothing yesterday was probably a more entertaining stream because we saw a bunch of new features like appear. We saw forests being closer to what it is now. We saw canyons being added. We saw caves being added. We saw city being added. But today, I think we're just gonna see city and nothing else. Because mountains was spring 2022, which is nowhere near where we are now. We're in November 2021, and we do 15 versions per stream. So this is the 7th version, I want to say. I'm pretty sure canyons did not change one bit until like Halloween 2022. So I'm gonna go through canyons very quickly. I think like the next thing that's gonna be happening in canyons is the cobwebs above the map, which is like the original concept of the big rope that we have now. I think that, I mean, I'm not sure, but I think that what it originally was, well, for Halloween 2022, they added cobwebs around like the roof of the map, and then they replaced them with ropes. So the Halloween version of canyons came before the ropes that we know and love today. I want to see this little house. The cushion looks immense. That's crazy. I don't think we have a cushion as big as that one in modern day Gorilla Tag. So yeah, there's really nothing new in this version, I think. I don't remember if I saw something. I'm just gonna go look at the live stream after it's over. Quest that version switcher. Okay, we were out this one, so it's gonna be that one. This process that I have to go to every time I install a version is basically it uninstalls my Gorilla Tag, and then it verifies that I uninstalled it, and then it makes me install the new version, because I can't install a new version without uninstalling the previous one. And then it just verifies if I actually installed it. Alright, version 1.1.7, build 1. Apparently, all that changed in this version was attempt to fix lag. They reverted it. So I think what happened is that they tried to fix lag version, but they, oh yeah, I'm definitely lagging. I think they tried to fix lag in this version, work. So in the next 1.7 build, they reverted the change. Yeah, you can see in the stream I'm lagging like just check out the slide. I'm lagging so bad. This update was really supposed to be an attempt to fix lag. Slide does not. I can't believe this was an attempt to fix lag. It's actually awful. My game is not running a lot better than what you're seeing on stream right now. Everything here is identical. I can't believe I never knew about this. It is so funny that this is an attempt to fix the lag. The game was fine before that, and when they attempt to fix lag, or maybe what it means was that they tried to like make an update, but it caused a lot of lag, and then the next patch fixed the lag. Maybe this wasn't an attempt to fix lag. They tried to do something else, and in the next build they tried to fix lag, because all I have for 1.1.7 in my spreadsheet is attempt to fix lag reverted, but there's 2 builds, so I don't know which is what. So yeah, this is definitely just a laggy version of the few previous versions. Also, I never really noticed when this changed, but I know the light in canyons hasn't always been there. So I'm gonna have to look at the older streams also. Canyons is identical, and lastly caves. I hate going to caves in these old versions, bro. It's terrifying. Alright, everything here is identical. This crystal is still broken, and they all make the same noises. Lastly, I'm a bit scared to do it, but is there still blood on the minecarts? Like, a lot of people think that caves is like a scary map. It objectively is not a very cozy map to be in. But my reason for being so terrified in caves, there must be an illegal. I didn't know they were illegal. I didn't know they were bad. I'm sorry, I was like 13 back then, maybe 12. It was in 2023. I found this Gorilla Tag illegal copy called Ape Tag. It does not exist anymore, so I can show you the game because you can't get it anymore. So technically, I'm not really promoting it because it's not a game you can get. Actually, do I show you guys Ape Tag right now? This game has traumatized me. It's not really promoting the game because it's defunct. It does not exist anymore. But yeah, I do not recommend getting any illegal Gorilla Tag copies, okay? Hold on, I'm making a pinned message. I want to make this clear. Alright, Ape Tag, limited functionality. This game has actually traumatized me. This game is the reason why I hate caves so much. So yeah, this is just like a little different section of the stream. Yesterday I explored Google Earth 3D when we were talking about canyons. Now I'm exploring Earth Tag when talking about not Earth Tag, Ape Tag when talking about caves. Ape Tag has genuinely made me terrified of caves forever. Let's change my color. This is old. I used to play this game back when I was 13. I didn't own this hat yet, but I bought it like a year later. I do not promote this game, okay? It doesn't exist anymore, don't go looking for it. Gorilla Tag copies are not okay. I'm gonna change my color to the color I have now. So yeah, it just looks like a normal Gorilla Tag illegal copy right now, correct? But cave, danger, do not enter, you will die. That is like the only map that is different from like what they're supposed to be. Even city is normal, I think. They have clouds in here? Well, they have this huge, massive gorilla guy thingy. It's the cleaning update, they got balloons, they got... I think this is from spring 2023. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the spring 2023 update. They have a Discord booster moderator stick. Hold on, how many shiny rocks is that? 372,259,369 shiny rocks. Very realistic. They have fan art. Alright, just a reminder, I do not promote this game. I do not think this game is good for Gorilla Tag or another Axiom or anything. This is not legal, and I do not promote it. Do not go looking for the game, it does not exist anymore. And please do not make illegal Gorilla Tag copies. So this is what has forever terrified me. Danger, do not enter, you will die. This cave map has actually traumatized me. And volume warning. I gotta give you guys a volume warning. Please turn down your volume. It's actually extremely loud. So, this is a more recent version of cave. This crystal probably not broken anymore. And they also make different noises. They have this piano thing. Please turn down your volume. I'm being serious. This is terrifying. I'm actually scared. I'm actually scared, bro. I'm actually gonna turn down my volume all the way. This thing makes an awful noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it yet. I don't know. I don't think you guys hear it yet because I'm on my phone watching the stream. Like, it looks like nothing, but this single thing has traumatized me. This thing has made me scared of caves forever. But when does it start? I'm scared about the noise, bro. Will it start running at me? I don't remember anything about this, to be honest. All I remember is the noise that made me throw my headset on the floor. I'm scared. I'm actually shaking. I'm not even joking. I'm shaking in real life right now. Oh my god, it just teleported me out of the map. See, that game, I hope you guys understand how this single game has traumatized me and made me scared of K forever. I thought it was an innocent little illegal GTAG copy, which, like, it was just like, I thought it was just a GTAG copy with free cosmetics, free mods, free everything. I went in cave and saw this shit when I was a 12-year-old little stupid child. I literally, like, almost pissed myself. Alright. My home isn't showing up anymore, like my virtual home. Did the game actually fuck up my headset? Yeah, I think it did. It just broke my it just broke my thing. Yeah, I remember you from a long time ago. Alright, cool. I don't remember seeing you, I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're a fan if you are. Alright, this next game though, this next version though, gonna be crazy. Did I try this one yet? I don't remember if I tried this version yet, and I can't check exactly which build I have. I'm gonna, like, is there a way to know which version I'm in right now? Because I forgot. I'll just go back and stream and see. Hold on, this might take a bit. But yeah, this ape tag shit has scared me so bad as a little child. Yeah, I can't go back and stream. They removed that feature for some reason, I think. What if I go and like videos? Yeah, you just can't go back in live streams anymore. That's stupid. So I'm gonna install it just to see. I have fucking so I'm left-handed, right? And on MetaQuest, you can only like. Hello? Hello? Oh, my thing froze. On MetaQuest, you can only use your trigger buttons and stuff, and like, you can only press buttons when you're not moving your joysticks. And my joystick drift on my left controller gets so bad that I just can't use it anymore, and I'm left-handed, so I, by default, just use my left controller to do stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna install the version. I don't think I installed it. What? It's not asking me to install it. Oh, okay, I got it. Update? That's not what it's supposed to say. I don't know. I might have tried it before. We played together in City for like 2 hours. You leaked the. Oh, you met Traveler GT in his leaking era. That's crazy. That's like early 2025, wasn't it? What were we talking about? What leaks was I talking about? I do remember I got every prediction that I told to people right, but I don't remember exactly what I told you. What leaks did I make? Like, what leaks did I have? I'm pretty sure I've already tried this version. I don't know. So, since you're new to the stream, what I'm doing, basically, I'm just checking out every single GTAG version from oldest to newest. I do, like, 15 versions a day. This is my 9th version, I think. Maybe 8th. I think it's the 8th version. Something about some mountains, I can't remember exactly, and some cosmetics. Oh, okay, is that more recent? Because I remember I told someone about... No, I don't remember, oh, holy freaking stutter. I don't remember telling anybody about stuff in mountains, but I did know about the monkeys stuff and, like, the thing in the mountains that you could see. But I don't remember telling anybody about something in mountains. Yeah, I think this version is identical to the last few. And apparently in the next version they fixed the glitch to get out of city that I tried to do not too long ago, but I wasn't able to do it. I'm gonna do it in my free time because I'm not gonna waste like 15 minutes on stream trying to do it again and maybe fail. Let's see, canyons, and end with caves, because I hate caves, because I just show you guys why I hate caves. And the thing is, I think the guy that made GTAG, like, does not want to be known as the guy who made GTAG. He is, like, super privative, but I knew the owner back then, and now he's an AAC. And if they ever find out he made GTAG, I think he will get, I think he'll get AAC taken away, but yeah, I won't snitch. Because, like, making GTAG copies is completely illegal, and you can't do it. That's why VMT lost Illustrator and Finger Painter for, like, a little over a year. I should revisit BrickTag. Do I revisit BrickTag today? Because, like, just checking out the versions and doing nothing else gets boring. I like just going in other games and looking at stuff. I want to go back in BrickTag, see what it was like. I know there's like a newer version. I don't know if the game is dead. Like, does BrickTag still exist? So, okay, this version is identical. I'm gonna go check out what BrickTag is. I don't think you knew, gents. What's GTAG? It's an illegal GTAG copy that traumatized me, about caves. The game has traumatized me so bad that I hate going to caves, and I just hate everything about caves now. It might be the reason why I hate Ghost Reactor. No, probably not. Ghost Reactor isn't even that bad. But yeah, GTAG